Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose, top runger who just came into some... Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the... Consider us even, old pal.
I've gotten jobs from some...
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but...
I just want to say, we gotta take this job.
At least this won't be boring.
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what human... Captain, the message contains landing coordinates. It was recently registered to a Willamette... He was an old friend of Alex. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency...
Well, yeah. I doubt this guy lost his own...
He was also the fourth best paid freelancer in the system. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank... I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to...
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me.
arrived at Ambrose Manor. Stay safe out there.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Don't worry, little fella. We're mostly law-abiding folk. Oh no! We should check to see he's all right. Those big empty windows. Feels like the building's watching me. Oh, Law, I'm getting goosebumps.
At the very least, there ought to be something worth stealing in there. Okay, maybe not.
It's so empty. Oh, Captain, something here don't feel right.
Apparently not. Join me for a drink, Miss whoever you are. So who the devil are you? You don't say. Well, make yourself at home, Captain. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright. I hate to drink alone. And this? To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star. I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose. Now, what brings you to my house, gorgeous? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages. A severed arm? How positively ghoulish. Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding.
He's definitely not doing that, and
But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I sent Lucky on a dangerous mission to the Gorgon asteroid. Whoever found his remains must... What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand. Excellent deduction. I can tell I found the right woman. How would you like to be my new freelancer?
Remember, play hard to get. You offer work to everyone who breaks...
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous... I don't think he'll mind if that's your concern. The man lost an arm. What are the... Of course, Gorgon is a treacherous place. And my own family... Allow me to lay out the facts. And you... My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. And it was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother...
That must have been real hard on you.
Thank you. Ambrose ladies are... Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice. Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need... We're going to drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light. Even if it means all the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find... You do all that for me? That won't be a problem. I've got a whole family fortune to squander. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown has... I've never understood why, but Gorgon is teeming with morale. Then there's the test subjects. Those who survived anyway. I told him everything I've told you. Just the fact. Still, you're smart to ask. Lucky spent...
That sounds like Lucky, all right.
He had an aura of... But you won't let me. There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad. The Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room.
I think I've heard of that place. Cheap whiskey...
Oh, you think maybe they got a little...
Just so we understand each other, money is no object between your payment and any salvage you happen across. Finally, I get to put my inheritance to work. Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels. A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that is...
Mysterious heiress, unexpected gainful employment.
It's not theft if she's giving us permission.
Forgive them. The Ambrose family comes from old Earth money, if there's anything else. Yes? Ask any... I've told you I trust you to investigate. Of course. The pleasure is...
in orbit above Gorgon.
I don't know what kind of mess Spacer's Choice made here, but it figures they'd leave it to someone else to clean up.
Spacer's Choice thanks you for your work in the Gorgon facility.
I got supplies if you need them. No one lasts long on Gorgon unprepared.
Come here. Let's have a chat. All right, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Did I stutter? Good. Look up. You're doing swell. Good enough for me. That was a sanity check. If you... Welcome to the Sprat Shack. Every day, salvagers and the ones who come back, they aren't all... First, they get real twitchy and paranoid, shouting at... After that, they're gone. Nothing but animals. This is the Sprat Shack, the most remote watering hole. We're the only hospitable place on this... If you're heading down...
Smell that? Cheap whiskey and stale cigarettes. My kind of place.
Oh, ugh. This place smells like Felix's birth.
I wouldn't get too close to that railing, just in case.
You think the folks here like strangers? Because some of them are looking at us like...
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even... Bottoms up. Not every day that Sublight's vice president's... We don't get a lot of you VIP types around here. I assume you... Even if I did, I ain't supposed to... Most of my regulars are Sublight scavengers. Vicious cycle, but that's... Lucky. Sure, I knew him. Heard he took on a dangerous job. Spent a lot of time... The way he talked about the job. Awful shame about what... Third floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to... Fair warning, I've been letting the rake... Be seeing you.
Who's this now? Wonder if they could... Nah. Don't know what brought you to... Oh, you talked to Lex yet? She tell you I was... Got into reporting. Spent 95% of my... Real... If you're going back out there...
Does this involve going...
Well, I've been trying to get away... I was doing an interview series for Spacers, but when everything fell to... Right on the money. Look at me, I'm no fighter. Help me get my recording. No shit? All right. I gave another to my friend Birdie to keep an... You'll find another in the... It's in the main lab. The final one is in Hugh. It's tucked behind a pipe. Strength to your sword arm, friend.
What have you got there?
As a medical professional, I gotta say, that is very well preserved and disgusting.
You think they stick the preservative in before or after the eye comes out?
Someone's in here. Oh, lol. It's coming back up again.
Jerome would have loved this place. You don't look... You've got the look of... confidence. I don't know if you're bound for the old... looking for something. It is to me. But my husband and I worked on Gorgon journey. Nowhere good. In his final hours, Gorgon was a war zone. Violent. When the order came through to evacuate, as soon as I wasn't looking, Jerome switched. A broken heart. This place is greedy. I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage. No point in denying it, he died on this. I don't like to imagine what happened. You'd really do that for me? Law. I don't have much, but if you... Jerome used to drink with his buddies in a small...
Silver up, I'm heading back to the ruins.
What's on your mind?
That's up. And I...
We get a... Stick.
Don't you worry, Mr. Lucky Spirit. We're gonna finish your work and put you to rest, good and proper.
I'm just hoping we don't need Lucky's arm to open something else.
Keep an eye out, Captain. This place don't look entirely safe.
Look out! Try bigger weapon!
Can't get past that armor!
Anyone else? Nice one!
That's the last of them! I swear. I'm going.
They won't try that again.
Initiating measurement complete. Ocular access granted.